Hey there guys, DronePro here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, which was advertised on the Rockstar Newswire yesterday, which is going to be hitting GTA 5 and GTA Online on Wednesday the 8th of July. First up we have the Coil Brawler, which according to Rockstar can handle any terrain. Now this obviously looks like an off-road vehicle due to its big tyres, but also it looks like a very stylish vehicle, especially if it's an off-roader. It also looks like it comes in a two-tone colour, as from this picture you can see it has like a matte main, if that is the primary, but it has a matte primary, or black matte primary, with very nice chrome secondary colours. Now obviously I don't know if this really is a two-colour car. For all we know it could be a one-colour car, and that chrome finish could be you know, permanent, or even the matte could be permanent, but we don't know. But also the lights as well look very stylish for this vehicle. So it looks like it is going to be an off-road car. Okay, it looks very well equipped for the off-road terrains. Next up is a boat called the Lamborghini Toro. Now personally I'm not too much on the boats in GTA 5, and to be fair with you, when do you ever really see anyone even driving a boat? But from the looks of it, it looks very stylish, has I would say a fake wooden finish to the front, as you can probably see there. Now the only thing I can really say about this boat is that, you know, could it be the fastest boat you can ever get in this game? It could be the most expensive for all we know, but I don't really know much I can say about this boat, as I'm not really much on boats. But yeah, there we go, new boat. It's going to be called the Lamborghini Toro. Next up we have a new shipment of clothing and accessories which are going to be available in the high-end retailers across Los Santos. Now I personally am not too high on the fashion, as you probably tell from all of my GTA videos so far, but from what this woman is wearing in this photo, she has a nice new leather jacket on, which on her left wrist looks like to be a new watch. And also, if you look at the bottom, she looks like to have some new leather trousers on as well. Now this looks to be a biking kind of style clothing. Next up we have to what looks like a new sports classic car called the Inverto Coquette Blackfin, which Rockstar says offer a new body and style on an old favourite. So from Rockstar say, this looks like to be a new reskin of the Coquette Classic that we already have in GTA 5. Now this car looks like to have a two-tone colour. From you can see in the photo it has the yellow across the side, and the main body has like a brown or black or very dark colour to it. I'm partly colourblind, I get colours mixed up, so apologies if I get the colours wrong. Next up we have the Marksman's Pistol, which according to Rockstar is going to be an extremely powerful and damaging single shot weapon. Now for the looks of it, this is going to be a one-shot kill weapon. However, it also looks like it's going to be one of those weapons where you take one shot and you're going to have to reload after every shot, bit like the musket that we already have. Now this looks like a very stylish weapon, as you can see from the engravings on the side of the gun, from the grips and from the silver little pattern things that you see between the hand grip and the main barrel of the weapon. Now if you look as well at the bottom of the weapon, it looks like they have a very chunky barrel, which obviously explains a lot for the one-shot kill size of it, or for the possible one-shot kill size of it. Next up we have the ProGen T20, which according to Rockstar is going to be blistering fast and is built from the ground up for quick getaways and street tuning. Now from the looks of the photo the Rockstar have given us, it looks to me like it's going to be a supercar. Now if it is going to be a supercar, then the main question for me is it going to be an Osiris and / or Zentorno killer for acceleration and handling? Now this car is a equivalent to an in real life McLaren P1, due to its front grille, headlights, and also the main body of the car itself. Now, I can't really comment on the rear of the car because obviously we can't see the rear of the car, but yeah, from the main body, headlights and grille, the McLaren P1. Now, for the price of this vehicle, now this is going to be a big one for me. For the price of this vehicle, I sure hope to God that Rockstar don't follow on from the same as they did with the Pegassi Osiris, because as we all know, the Pegassi Osiris was $1.95 million. Now, that to me was way too expensive for a car. I mean, even though if it had gull-wing doors. Now, obviously, we don't know what the T20 is going to have on it. We don't know at all yet. Rockstar have not given us any information at all about the car. But I hope to God that they don't put it as high as the Osiris. But if they do, I can only guess it's going to be between the 1.5 to 2 million category. But if they don't follow it, then I'm hoping that they will put it in the same price or in the same price bracket as the Zentorno, which was $725,000. Next up we have the Knuckle Dusters, which according to Rockstar offer a personal way to connect with new friends all over Los Santos. Now, I'm not too sure now if I'm going to be wording this correctly, but to me this is a retro weapon from San Andreas and Vice City, due to the fact that the Knuckle Dusters were in them two games back then, and still are now, obviously. But of course, this weapon, or these Knuckle Dusters, look to be a one-shot or a one-punch kill. I'm not sure if I'm wording this correctly. English ain't too great, but doing my best here. But yeah, as soon as you punch someone, looks like to be a one-shot kill. And also, the detail of the, I'm presuming, of the V logos on the actual finger holes of the Knuckle Dusters, I'm not too sure. Well, I'm not too sure how to word this, because I'm not too good at wording these kind of weapons. But the detail they've got on the actual finger bits of the Knuckle Dusters looks to be very fine detail, and also looks like to reference GTA 5 in itself due to the V45. But yeah, anyways, those are the Knuckle Dusters that look to be a one-punch kill. Next up we have the Vappuccino, which according to Rockstar allows you to represent your local custom shop in the vehicle with a Los Santos plaque. Now to me this looks like either a replacement or another version to the Albany Virgo, which we had back in the part 1 of the Ill-Gotten Gains. Now to me, there isn't much to say about this vehicle. It looks to me like as if it's going to be in the muscle car category due to the fact it looks like a replacement or another version of the Virgo, as the Virgo itself was a muscle car. Now to me it doesn't look like as if it's gonna, you know, pick up as much. It looks to me like as if it's gonna be one of the cheap end vehicles, but it just doesn't look as if it's gonna pick up with the crowd. Even though it has that plaque in it, I still don't think it's gonna pick up the crowd too much. But yeah, that's the Vappuccino. And finally, we're going to be getting a new bike called the Dinka Vindicator, which according to Rockstar, luxury meets raw power with this bike. Now, this bike to me looks like a new version of the Dinka Thrust, which we had back in the High Life DLC. So, personally, I really don't think this is going to be a very quick bike. I think it's just going to be more for looks and showing off rather than racing and pure speed and whatnot like that as well. Anyway guys, that's all the information I have for you today about the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. Please like the video and also comment if you haven't already. Please give me feedback on this video due to the fact it's my first commentary video, and you know, whether or not this is for me or not, let's soon find out. But I have tried to get loads of commentary videos in for the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1, but I had to do so many retakes of it due to lack of confidence and my bad English that I wouldn't say given up, but you know, I just couldn't do it in the end. But yeah, I've managed to get this one sorted out. For the amount of retakes on it is unreal. And anyways, yeah, so I'll see you later guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, for hopefully more videos about the Illegal Games Part 2 and information I can give to you. But yeah guys, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. See you later. Goodbye.